One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way.
David!
Neil, my absolutely wonderful friend.
Good to see you, David. How are you?
I'm absolutely tip-top, my boy. Never been better in my 2040 years of existence.
Wow, that's really saying something.
David always has something to say. If I had to put a percentage on how well I'm feeling, it would be 99%.
99%?
Yeah.
What would make you feel 100%?
Well, you could take me for a ride, but I'd still only be up at around 99.3. David doesn't give 100% out for anything, because you can always do better.
I'm like that, David.
You are not!
I am.
You never know. Something better could come along. And then if you've already given 100%, where do you go from there? Yeah, absolutely. You and I are from the same cloth.
Oh, the other day you said we were cut from different cloths.
I said no such thing.
You did. I recorded it. It's on video, David.
You misunderstood the context. Please, don't argue, Neil. We're on the same page here. Let's keep it that way.
So I heard you singing a bit of Blondie.
Actually, it was the One Direction version, but I'll give you half a point. Yes, it was more about the lyrics than the artist anyhow. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, it's all about my quest to take out the Danger Man.
Yeah, it does fit your current predicament, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's not a predicament, my boy. It's a certainty. I'm just working the best way to take out the Danger Man. The song fits because it was written about this very situation.
David, the song's like 40 years old.
It is not. I wrote it last week with Deborah Harry.
No, you didn't.
I won't hear of it. Now, I'd like to share my findings with you about the Danger Man.
Go on.
He stands on the street corner, posing as a tradesman.
Yeah, you've told me that.
He holds a clipboard, and with one eye on the clipboard, he has his other one, the inquisitive one, on the building, yes.
Yeah, we've established that.
He peers through the window and he gets inside the building with his mind.
Yeah.
Before making a mental disturbance.
Yeah.
Sometimes he seeps through the carpet in order to get into all of the systems.
Has he actually done that yet, David?
Not yet, my boy. Not yet, my boy. He has a treacle finger. Yeah.
What the hell's a treacle finger?
It's one step up from sleight of hand.
What can he do with his treacle finger?
He can slime his way into any security system and stick to it, absorbing all of the information. Yeah.
Is he a man?
He's a Danger Man.
And is that a human?
A human.
You sure he's a human?
Yes, he's a human, you boiled cornmeal.
So is that it?
Is that it, he says? Good grief! I've only just started. Let me tell you the rest of my findings. I've been watching him very closely with my amplified eye. Yes.
Go on.
He has extra senses. 12 in total. 5 more than David.
7 more than me.
7 more than you, yes.
And what might they be?
He has sniffing, touching, noise, eating, yeah, looking, X-ray, oh no, foresight, oh God, good grief, peering into windows, absorbing, a fourth dimension, seeping, yeah, and silent shouting, yeah.
And you've worked all of that out just by watching him?
It's what David does best, my boy. Now, have you an aubergine for me?
Why would I have an aubergine?
Good grief, Neil! It's etiquette to have an aubergine for your nearest and dearest.
Etiquette?
Yes! Etiquette! You cottonhead!
Cottonhead?
Yes! Cottonhead, you bulbous Barrington!
Have you got any plans for the new year?
You mean, have we got any plans for the new year?
Well, I've already got plans, David.
Then you'd better cancel, my boy.
I can't, David. It's been planned for months.
Oh, Roger Whittaker is coming round again. In fact, he's probably sitting at yours now.
Well, he can't be. I mean, if he remembered where I lived, yeah, but he hasn't got keys. Can't get in.
Yeah, I had a key cut and sent him it. Special delivery, yeah.
So what's he doing at mine?
He's staying for a few days. We're going to watch the fireworks together.
Well, I'm not going to be there.
Extremely carefully before you let Roger down and before you let David and Emlyn down.
David, this is the first time you've
He's brought an exquisite cheese board with him, yes. We're going to eat a selection of cheeses from around the world, and Roger's going to whistle every time he finds one he likes.
David, he creeps me out with his whistling.
You just got off on the wrong foot and took a disliking. It's quite endearing, really. He can whistle lullabies. He's done it for me and Emlyn over the phone.
Well, I'll meet him and eat some cheese, but I won't be there New Year's Eve. Where's he going to sleep? David?
In the master bedroom.
I've only got one bedroom. David?
Neil, Roger is well into his 80s. I said he could have the master bedroom. David doesn't sleep anymore, so you can stay on the sofa. But I will be perched on the end.
David, I can't sleep like that. You can sit in the armchair.
Can't. Need a view of the door at all times.
Why?
In case the danger man comes in.
He isn't interested in me, is he, David?
It's possible. And what's also possible is that Roger Whittaker is the danger man. Yes!
Roger Whittaker, the danger man?
Yes! Roger Whittaker, the danger man! You silly string! Good grief!
Well, you'd better keep an eye on him.
I'll be locked onto him with my amplified eye. Don't you worry, my boy.
Well, I wouldn't have to if you hadn't invited him in the first place, David.
He's got an exquisite cheese board, and he whistles when he finds one he likes.
So?
You simply aren't cultured enough, my boy. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Roger said I could sit on his knee, and he'll do donkey, donkey, don't you stop.
Well, I can do that, David.
Oh, yes. Do me first, and then Emlyn.
Later, I will, yeah?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I remember when I was a boy, I'd be lucky to get a piece of cheese to go with my stale bread.
Was that when you were growing up with John Oates?
Not then, Neil. Good grief.
Brazil? Saudi Arabia?
Oh, you can mock me all you like. I have photographs. No, when I was growing up in Australia with the Brothers Gibb.
The Bee Gees?
The Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees?
Yes! I grew up with the Bee Gees, you gibby giblet.
Oh, ridiculous, David. I'm going to get going. The more you speak, the less sense it makes.
Oh, Do watch that, my boy. Do watch that, my boy. David is watching you with his staunch eye. Yeah.
I'll see you later, David. Try and cancel Roger if you can, please.
Roger will be at yours now, Neil. Expect to be greeted with a cup of Bovril and a short, sharp whistle when you return home, my boy.
Great. Thanks, David.
Don't mention it. Now, I'm to write a report on the danger man. Emlyn, have you a pen? Oh, better still. Have you got a feather? Absolutely.